everyone, welcome back to the channel and another Kitty Cat live stream for Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today we get a brand new character released to us in the kingdom in about 25 minutes from now. So until then, I'm actually going to go ahead and unlock Tuk Tuk, and then we'll just kind of wait for him, do some stuff in my kingdom, but not too much, otherwise we won't get the first set of drops. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this stream. If you guys do, don't forget to give it a big Mickey thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you guys are new, and don't forget to check out my social media by playing social, or you can play Instagram, Twitch, membership, whatever you guys want. There's a whole bunch of different plings on here. You can even playing commands, and then you'll find out exactly what they are. So again, hopefully you guys enjoy it today. I would love to hear all of your progress and stuff like that so far in this event. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet. This time yesterday we were sitting here waiting for it to start, not quite sure like of everything that was going to end up happening. But today I feel pretty confident in what direction this is going. I'm still a little disappointed that we only have 5 characters, because I really feel that there could have been 7, especially with Raya being so amazing. The movie was so good, and I feel that there could have definitely been a minimum of 2 characters added. Now, this does mean in the future, though, this opens the window for tower challenges or mini events. However, I'm not loving the limited time event idea, only having 5 characters when there could be more. So this does open the door, though, for the future, like little smaller limited time events. Kind of like, I guess, like the old days. So this is like a kind of a look here, I suppose, like a bit of a flash back to the past with events that I wasn't even a part of. So like some of the first ones, you guys, if you're not sure what the first events were of all time, all you have to do is scroll down in your character storybook, and you guys can see here the very first event ever, which is under Ratatouille, guys, is The Incredibles. So we only started with, what was it, 6, I think, for that one? And then it went to 4, and then it went into Frozen with, I think it was 6 initially. So there's a lot. And then there was obviously Mulan, who only ended up having 3 at the start. So there's like a whole bunch of events. Like these are all the really, really early ones. Cricky was added later via Tower Challenge, but they threw him kind of on the end of the line there. So you will see that. Some of the bigger events though were like Beauty and the Beast, which had 7 characters. I think that probably was the first event that had a full 7. But yeah, kind of crazy when you think about it, right? I mean, I wasn't even a part of that, but I guess this is a bit of a flash to some of those smaller collections that were added. So I guess this could mean like we could get, you know, just a little over 2 weeks of certain collections that maybe aren't as popular. Like maybe even Bug's Life, I can think of 7 characters, but I'm just saying like some of the older kind of more, I don't want to say classics, they are classics, but kind of some of the older underrated Disney films, like as I said, A Bug's Life. So we could see maybe some of those kind of things start rolling out to us, maybe a little bit faster. If they're going to be smaller kind of like events like this, then I feel like we should have more updates, more collections, because all those leaderboard events in between are a bit, they're all right. They're all right, but the last update, it went like 3 weeks too long with those. But that's my view on things. Special shout out to some of my Kitty team members that were here early. If you guys want to be a part of the team, I have posted the link in chat. Char, hello, Abby, Alicia, Bunny, Becky. I think that's it. Yeah, hi Tiana, Rachel, Allie, Hyatt, Bobby, sorry, Tamrak. All right, so I see there's quite a few things before we get into too much with like officially unlocking. I've been waiting to do this, by the way. Like, what was it? I was done this, was it like 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning or something like that? But I've been waiting to finish the dialogue. I almost should have got, if I could do it over, I would probably get the first character to a 3 and then go ahead and do the quest, because I've literally had that much time. So I know some of you guys did the 12-hour like right away. I would have definitely, like, I waited till I got him to a 2 and then I did it, but I should have probably waited till a 3, because honestly, like, that quest that is for the first quest being 12 hours is just way too long, and not to be leveling him up is just insane. Absolutely insane. So there are some questions though about if you guys haven't been able to get into your kingdom. So they are still working on this, guys. I am so happy I'm not one of those people, but my mom is one of those people. So a heads up, nothing has changed with that. They're still working on a solution. She hasn't been able to get into her kingdom over 3 days now. She's like, I'm going to lose my calendar streak. I am going to miss, like, you know, the first 24 hours minimum of this event. I haven't been able to collect my magic. I haven't been able to collect tokens for Linguini to welcome. And, like, there's a whole list of things that kind of go into this. And, I mean, if you're, like, I'm on a streak of, like, 1,024 consecutive days. So, I mean, I literally don't... Here, I'll remove my picture, my webcam for a second here. So, yeah, 1,000. You see that? You see that? That's a lot of days. So, for her, it may be, like, around the same. She started a little after me. But, like, it was only, like, what, 2 months at most. So, yeah, basically, she's missing out on stuff. But I'm hoping that you guys will get compensated. I'm thinking a minimum, everybody should get a minimum of like 50,000 magic. For those of you, again, that haven't been able to get in, you should be able to keep your streak, probably get, like, I would say a minimum of 3 attraction enchantment chests, and go ahead and throw in for however many days it's been for you guys. If it's 6 days, then you guys definitely deserve 10 gems. Between the combination of the parade float and just the daily video ads that you guys can watch, because you get 2 for that, and then be awarded at least like 1,000 event currency plus the new character, like the very first character, which was this guy, Little Boon. So I feel like those are the things that you guys should be awarded with this, because this is way too long. And I've had this where I haven't been able to get into my kingdom for like, what, 1 or 2 days? But I think it was just under that 2-day mark, I think it was, because I was able to watch the ad to keep the streak going. So that's my thought to everything. But just be patient, guys. They are working on a solution. They have said that, but don't write into customer care like 1,000 times, but just write into them once and give them all of your information that's going on. And if you want to have more communication, post under their Instagram or Facebook posts, because we need them answering the customer care emails, because those are like specific to everyone's kingdom. And if they have like 1,000 of the exact same one from one person, it just doesn't really work. Not that anybody has that much time to send like 1,000, but you know what I mean. Hi, Mystic Girl Labs. How are you? Welcome. Steffi, Moana side quests are available for me on Discord. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Alex, it doesn't mean your streak is necessarily gone. They can go ahead and keep that. However, we just don't know yet. Yeah, but Mystic, you have a pink paw. It's going to be like that for a little bit before it changes to the next color. We should be starting to see the next color roll around shortly. What do I need to level up Boon? So you need 3 shrimp, 3 ears hats. This is to a 2 to a 3, and then 10 of the common token, the soup, plus 400 currency, and then 6 minutes of your time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. However, I do need to do the dialogue from here. Again, he's been here for hours done. So I just wanted to like be in my kingdom and stuff with you guys live. So I figured that was gonna be the easiest way there. So let's start with this dialogue. There it is. Whew. Looks like it got snagged on that sandbar, which is about a couple thousand yards upriver from where I am right now. Quest complete. Landlocked. Toy? Toy. I don't remember that from the movie, but okay. Ooh, Namari got dialogue. Okay. Cool. Ugh, my head. That was a hard fall. When did you see what? When? Anyone? So, not only has my Surlot bolted, the rest of my troops have too. That is not how Fang's soldiers are trained. Though, against a Droon swarm that big, scattering might have been the right call. We'll sort out this tragic merits later. Job 1 is to regroup and get back to Fang before we lose any more time. Missing in action. This is a side quest. Send Namari to look for her troops. I don't know why that dialogue was triggered from the kid, because that doesn't make any sense, but sure. So she needs to be brought back into the kingdom. There is additional dialogue here that I'm gonna have to do, but yeah, it wants me to do that next, so we'll do it. So this is the premium character, guys. She's now at a level 2. I won't let you down. Okay, and she got more dialogue. Let's just continue with her. This place looks safe enough, but first impressions can be misleading. Fang didn't become the most secure of the 5 lands by underestimating its neighbors, and this place isn't any different. I just have to get a good read on them without coming across as a threat. Like, you don't look like a threat. It's the haircut. She's scary. I mean, would you want to go up against her? Look at her face, like, up at the top by her name. She's like... school yearbook picture. Woo! You got your kingdom back, and you got 2 characters. Well, that's good. Congrats. They're fixing the chest problem. I haven't got any chests in my kingdom yet, but I will keep you guys posted on that. What is the stream schedule for today? So I am doing this until, like, for, I don't know, the next hour or so. And then I will be back for Twitch tonight at around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might pop on early, but we'll just see. You just got Namari. Yay! Congrats. Now you can work on leveling her up. Okay, so she's got some side quests there. I'm not going to send her out for anything because we are going to unlock Tuk Tuk. Okay, the good news is it didn't look like there are any Droon between me and my boat. But the bad news? Droons are fast and sneaky and can stonify you anywhere it's dry, which is everywhere between me and my boat. And I don't know where Raya and Sisu are. And Fang soldiers might be after us. Good thing I'm an optimist, right? An optimist who really wants to find some way to get across a couple 1,000 yards of dry land really fast. Welcome, a fur bug. What? He doesn't have fur. Well, maybe on his face, but I mean, he's mostly shell. Welcome, Tuk Tuk. So it's just after that 12-hour quest, guys. He is unlocked for everyone. Again, I could have done this hours and hours and hours ago, but was just waiting in my kingdom for this. But with that being said, I am going to level him up for 6 minutes during this time. I don't even care if there's token conflicts. Doesn't matter. He will be a 3. We are going to need to get him probably to at least a 6. Usually it's a 7. But again, I don't know how it's going to work with so few characters. So I'm not sure if the same requirements are kind of in effect. So we'll see. Great outfit, mate. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you, Rachel. That's really sweet. Steffi, one of my favorite quotes were, wicked in the liquid, I slaughter in the water. Oh, Bobby. Yeah, Sisu. Sisu has some interesting jokes. Yeah. Some of them I was like, geez, and I thought I was bad. The tasks for Tuk Tuk were on Discord. Well, nobody told me. Apparently my Discord had leaks, guys. I guess if being a part of that would have been a good idea. You deserve an Oscar for that dialogue. It's very good acting, Kitty. Oh, Joshua, thank you. I don't think it was that good, but thank you. It's so weird that it says you can welcome him, but then you have to wait. So, Tiana, this is interesting, and I know that when I first started posting, this is how I've always understood it, and I don't think my opinions really changed on it. There's 2 steps for events. They're like, especially if you're like on time with them. There's 2 steps for all this. 1, unlocking the character, which looks like this. Then there is the release of the character. So that's when they officially arrive. And that would be when he becomes out of the shadows. I was going to say shower. In about 9.5 minutes. Okay. So realistically, it is confusing. I get it. Because we can't see who collects or anything. But it just means when you unlock them, you're ready for them to arrive. Now, that doesn't apply, obviously, for permanent content. But for limited time events, that's usually how it goes. Unless you are kind of running a little behind. But yeah, it's not crazy. The time is literally at night in my place. Luckily, I had a school holiday. Shelby, that's awesome. I mean, holidays are good from school, right? It's morning here, so. You plinged me the leaks? You plinged? Pling is just an exclamation point. I didn't get anything on Instagram. I know that. I checked that last night. You have the same waiting time? Yeah, so it literally is just, there's 2 steps to that whole unlocking process during events. As I said, if you are ahead. But yeah, it's not a big deal. Now we're also getting the parade float, guys, in, again, 8.5 minutes. And that's going to probably come in a bundle with, I'm guessing, some currency, which would be great. Because that amount of currency that I have right now, I mean, I have 2,000. That's good. But I feel like we're going to need a lot more because those attractions, I have a feeling, are going to be a little expensive. No, not to say that leveling up characters isn't going to be expensive too. So it's going to be interesting. It's another nice day. It's actually, I think it looks like a nice day here too. The sun is out. Sun is out. Gosh, Tiana, we're getting the same weather here. How close are you? Can you please say what your level is? Nan, my level is level 60. I can't click it to where my face is, but I'm level 60. Ooh, let's open a chesty, guys. We'll play the chesty game. Ooh, the Kyber Crystal token, Violet's headband token, and the Peter Pan relic. So, the Kyber Crystal, what collection does this help level up? And the Violet's headband, well, we know Violet, but what collection is she a part of? The Peter Pan relic, name me one of the amazing Peter Pan attractions that this relic will help to enchant. Try and put it all in the same message for a chance at some shoutouts. See how well you know your tokens in your kingdom. The attractions are 2.5 and 10. Well, thank you so much, Bobby, for telling me this. I wish I had seen this before. Am I excited about Tuk Tuk? Yes, I am. More and more dolls. My game still won't open. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of that from a lot of players. Or a little earlier, I talked about What I'm hoping they're going to do for you guys once they do get all of you guys' games kind of back up and running, I'm hoping you guys are going to get some rewards, like your streak will continue just fine, and they're going to award you like a minimum of like 1,000 event currency, boon, you know, like at least 50,000 magic, 6 gems if it's been 3 days, which depends on when they get things back up and running. Throw in some, you know, happiness as well. Let's not forget happiness. You know, maybe a couple of chests for you guys would be nice. We will see. Oh, and we have our first super chat with a super sticker, guys. Thank you more and more dolls for the $7 super chat. Thank you. Would you like to change my kitty ears color? Since it is over $5, guys, that means that you get to change my ears color until the next person does it, and then I change it again. Sorry you're running late this morning. That's okay, Tabitha. Welcome, welcome. The Star Wars Incredibles and Pixie Hollow. Andrew, you are right. Who else did we get here? Star Wars Incredibles and the Jolly Roger. Crystal. Star Wars Violet from the Incredibles and the Lost Boys Hideout. Krista, good job, guys. You rock. You want to change them to purple. Okay, let's change them to purple, guys. Let's see. They're going to be purple. Yay! Thank you again very much for the super chat and super sticker. Those super stickers are so cute. I love those things. Birthday month, guys. Birthday month. 4 minutes. Bunny, you are correct. 4 minutes to go until we get to see Tuk Tuk officially released. Now, we need to make sure, it's super important, that the drones continue to be cleared all the time. All the time. Super important. Oh, we got a new Twitch follower, guys. Yeah. If you guys want to check me out on Twitch, there will be a link in chat, or you can ping Twitch at any time and you'll be able to get the link to it. So yeah, the drones, they respawn every 2 hours. They are very creepy, but I love the animation for this. Just absolutely love it. They dropped the common token for this event, so very, very important that you collect as many as possible. Start setting your timers during your waking hours, and I mean, if you want to be super ambitious, do it while you sleep as well. Sometimes when you sleep, though, the only problem is that you'll wake up and maybe only tap 2 and then fall back asleep. I do that a lot. Tiana, you like the purple? Me too. Me too. Actually, the purple one was a custom color because I was like, the purple they have recommended was too light. So I made it as dark as possible without making it black. Which the black just looks white. It's weird. You're doing your grandma's kingdom as well. Oh, well, she is at work. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, we got 2 more, guys. Twitch followers, Nima and Crystallic Wolf. Thank you so much, guys, for following on Twitch. You wish you could unlock Namari, but I don't have enough gems. Shelby, it's not going to be too bad. You'll be able to just watch the ads throughout the event. If you send out your parade float, that's going to be super helpful as well, because you get a chance at drops for that. Like, I have a chance to drop up to 30. So it can make a huge difference. And don't forget, if you level up your like permanent content characters or like anything that's already in your storybook, then it's going to make things a lot easier for you to get gems. Like, watch, I'm going to get gems just from doing this. It's probably only going to be like 1, but whatever. Every gem helps. See? 1 gem. Boon goes the dynamite. I almost said the dynamic, which I saw the E as a C, and it's not. That still would have not spelt Dynamic, but whatever. Okay, so he's a 3. We're gonna wait to send him out until Tuk Tuk is out. How much were my headphones? I'm looking into buying that kind. They're a couple $100. Now that's Canadian dollars. They were actually on my Amazon wish list. So yeah, they're good. The only thing I don't like about them is the cord. That's the only thing. But other than that, they're like the best. They're like noise canceling. So I mean, I do yell a little bit with them. But they're so comfy. I've not had any problems with these whatsoever. They come in pink as well. These are kind of like the limited edition version, the black. But since I have dark hair, I figured, you know, it'd be a little less obvious. All right, so let's go and wait for Tuk Tuk, who is out in less than 30 seconds. Tuk Tuk hype. You haven't been able to find a single chest around your kingdom because I don't have any. Yeah, Hichu, there has been no chest, which makes your happiness fall like a lot more. And we're getting less tokens for our kingdom. They really need to fix that. Like, there's been so many changes with this update, and they never told us. Tuk Tuk has arrived. He's so cute. I would have loved him like baby version, but still, he is very cute like this too. Okay. So, I'm missing one of the soups. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. I think it was when I was sleeping. I didn't tap one of them. Yeah, so now I'm at 14, which is not what it should be. It's supposed to be 5 every 2 hours, so. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, Tuk Tuk saddle. I did not get any of these quests right, but that's fine. You need 8 of them. The 2 characters that are going to be able to go out are Mickey to play the trumpet for 2 hours and Fairy Godmother helping others. So let's get Fairy Godmother. Now she also collects the shrimp for 6 hours. So this is where things are going to get just a little bit messy. No! I tapped Linguini. We have to do the dialogue. Sorry, guys. We're right in the middle of talking about the tokens. Squeak! Yeah, I know. But hey, that wasn't a total loss. At least I know for sure you actually were looking for olive oil. One of those 50 different bottles of olive oil on the shelf we knocked over when you steered me into that display window. Quest complete. Let's go shopping. I should probably go back and help clean up all that broken glass. All right, now we can continue. Sorry, Tuk Tuk saddle. Mickey Mouse, Fairy Godmother. Then we have got the parade float. This should be for 50 gems, which we'll purchase in a minute, and then I'll send it out and show you guys. Sisu's on it as a dragon. Then here we have got Boone, who is going to be able to help, but we need the ship first. So that will not happen until we get Tuk Tuk. Namari at River's End, but we do need the ship as well. The Heart Palace can collect, but the catch is it has to be at the enchantment level too. Yuck. Then protect the gem. Sorry, I think of our DMK gems. So we need to welcome Raya, have her to a 3, and build the Heart Palace. At least there's no enchantment. Sisu, have faith. We need to welcome Sisu. Have her at a level 8. Tuk Tuk will be maxed out by then. And then build the Heart Palace. So things are a little broken with this, but that system. But that's what it is. Tuk Tuk's ears hat. Namari can collect every 60 minutes. Well, guess what? She has gone out for that right now. Then we have got Ham getting a toy tour for 2 hours. Jesse, visit the snack roundup for 4. The parade float. The first attraction, we just need to be able to send Boone there, but we need to actually build it. The parade, the shrimp boat at the second enchantment. I was like, the parade float. Wow. The shrimp boat, when it's at the enchantment 2, will be able to collect it on its own. If we have Raya at a level 4 and build the Fang Palace, then she'll have a quest as well for 6. I feel like that's a little long, but... Alright, so let's go grab Ham. Oh, Radiant Relic Bundle. Why only 3 relics? What is up with that? I don't get it. I don't get it. Radiant chest, so I need 3. Oh, and we finally have a currency bundle. 80 gems plus 2,500 currency for $5.49. That's Canadian dollars, and taxes are not showing here. Then, oh, there's the parade float bundle, $2.79. That's pretty standard. Again, taxes will be on there, so it's about $5. But with more and more dolls as super chat, this does actually allow me to go ahead and actually buy it today if I want to. It actually comes with 2 tokens of each for Tuk Tuk. So the saddle and the ears hats. So that is great. I mean, I would have preferred like 20 gems with it, or I don't know, like 1,000 currency, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I guess I'll wait a second to do that one. Is there any other bundle? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Guys, that's such a cool screen. I've never seen them do a screen like this before. 1 per player. So, for $5.49 plus tax, 110 gems. It's 20% off. Okay. That's actually not bad. So if you guys are actually looking into purchasing with gems your first character, which is Namari there, then I would say this is not horrible. 20% off. How long is this good for? It doesn't say how long, but this could be for the whole event. Oh, there it is. The Radiant Relic Bundle is $3.99. I mean, I don't know why they just didn't make it like 5, but sure. Justin, you have no event. Okay, so they're working on getting the events distributed to still some kingdoms. I got really lucky and I'm not one of those people, but I know there are a lot of people still having that problem. You guessed wrong on every quest. Char, so did I. I have a feeling I did some of them in my sleep, though, when I wasn't supposed to, because based off of the amount of the drunes that I cleared, I clearly did something in my sleep. So the parade float is 50 gems if you guys want to purchase it on its own. Now, again, that is entirely up to you, what you guys want to do. It will give you lots of stuff, though. Okay, lots of drops. So if you guys are like, oh, I don't have enough gems for Namari, but I still need something that's going to help me with this event, buy the parade float. It's 50 gems, which is like 150 gems difference. So we just got 75 gems the other day. So, I mean, you should have enough if you didn't spend them yet. And I think I had mentioned, if you want the parade float, don't spend the gems yet, because that basically was to cover it. I don't have the 75 gems because I used it to actually purchase Namari yesterday. So I could do this, but unfortunately I don't have enough gems at the moment for that. I'm close, but not that close. Good morning, Steffi. Here's for the parade float and gem bundle. Oh, thank you so much for the $15 super chat. And I see with the blue hearts, that means I think we're changing from purple to blue ears. I mean, if you want a different one, that is totally fine. You reshared the links. Thank you, Bobby. I'll have to look later, though. I can't while I'm streaming right now. Too much going on. You're one of those lucky people. What, that got the event? Chris, hey, hi, Steffi. How do you guess who will do the quests? So typically what I do is, this is why like when I started doing the events and we're sharing everything that happened during an event, that was mostly because I wanted to be able to go back, like also for you guys as well, but too for me, is to be able to go back to like the last event or an event that was similarly designed to the one I was doing and look back on the quests. So for example, Mickey going out on a quest for 2 hours or something like that, like playing the trumpet, that's a really good guess for any quest for characters collecting at the start of an event. So things like that are just like standard things that I've always kind of done. Also, the other thing is like if Eve, for example, I don't know where she is at the moment, but if she's out collecting something and she's only got one quest for the event for currency, it's like, oh, I don't need the currency. You may need it for the token. So that is one of those things, like they're kind of guesses into or predictions into how it's going to be. Sometimes I don't get it right, but I mean, there have been times where I've got all of them right. So it just kind of depends. So for example, Mike Wazowski, like maybe not right now, but he might be able to collect at some point a character token. So he's just constantly going out for that. It is a bit of a guessing game, sure, but I mean, it's not horrible. All right, so I want to do the gathering spell right now because this is crazy. How much currency was tucked again? I'm gonna have to look. Going to have to look. Wes, if blue is your favorite color, you're gonna love the blue paw. By the way. Did you already have the blue paw? Oh, you already had the blue paw. The blue paw is before the pink. Oh, that's too bad now that I think about it. We need another blue paw. My kingdom is so big. Yeah, it's huge. There are 2 land slots I am missing though. So that is going to be something I definitely am going to do. In the future when I get up from Magic. Okay, so in order to do this purchase, you can't see, guys. Sorry. I'm going to purchase the parade float here. I'll just show you quickly. I'm going to purchase this one here right now first and get that sent out for me. So $2.79 plus tax, so again about $5, give or take. Recognize my face. And there is the little pling. Now we just have to wait for the little spinning wheel. All right, I think we're safe to go back in. There we go. So it says a gift, but I purchased it, you know? You bought the parade float bundle? Nice, Becky, nice. You already had the blue paw, right? I thought I had a navy blue one, but I think that was one of my mock-ups. It was navy blue and yellow in the middle, but I think the yellow was kind of like when you did the super chat, it came up like yellow like that. I wanted it like a brighter yellow. So yeah, it's funny that it's like X. I'm like, that is exactly what it was. I was like, it's like a pukey yellow. I don't like it because I was going for brighter colors for that. But anyway, things I have to deal with in life. Okay, thank you very much. Ooh, why did we get dialogue all of a sudden for Mickey? Mickey got dialogue randomly. Like, look, I have no idea where this came from. Oops, sorry, that was my other cam. This one. See, Mickey got dialogue. There were 2 of me on the screen. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is a secondary storyline. I hate when they show Mickey and then it comes up as, like, Merlin or something. It's like, or... Okay, whatever. This is just how it is. I'm so proud of Moana. Tui just put her in charge of her very first voyage. Well, proud and a little concerned. Not because she isn't ready. She is, but because I can always tell when she's anxious. And right now, all the signs are there. First, she gazes out at the ocean. Then she paces back and forth along the beach. The only thing that's new is that she's skipping meals to spend time in that out-of-the-way coconut grove by the rocks. I'm going to head over there and see what she's been doing. And see what could be worth skipping. Fish, Lau Lau. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Night 4. Hi, Mom! They always do such a good job with the quest names. Hi, Mom! Oh, it's so funny. Send Cinna to see what Moana's been up to. So Cinna was the very first character in the Moana limited time event, guys. So, yeah. That's 4 hours. So I'm going to send her out to do that. And the parade float, I'm going to get rid of Onward. It is not useful to me right now. And I'm going to put out Raya and the Last Dragons. And don't forget, if you want Moana characters, because you don't have any, guys, there is the Moana Legendary Chess and Chess Packs that you guys can purchase for real money or use your gems if you want to get some of those characters or attractions or whatever. All right, here it is. It's in the lead. I actually like that it's first right now. Oh, I love the front of it. So cool. The best part to see, or best place to sort of see the parade floats is right here. When they turn the corner and then they gotta turn again. Yeah. So cool. Sisu! I kind of wish she had been in dragon form, like, in the actual kingdom. Was she that teal? I feel like she was more blue. Just the thought there, you know? Wow, Peter, you got away with so much. Good job on being acknowledged as a troll. It's like a cat walked over his keyboard, clearly. All right, so that's the parade float. Thank you again, Wisp, for that. Yay, super cute. All right, now to send characters out for Tuk Tuk. Is Linguini ready to be leveled up? I just need to check this right now. I feel like... Oh, not yet. Okay. I thought he was there for a second. So Tuk Tuk, Mickey, Trumpet. Now, Mickey also has another quest that he can do for this event, so he's going to be really busy. Ham's only 2 hours as well, so Ham is a great character right now. And Jessie needs to go. Does she have any happiness ones to do? No. Okay, perfect. So she's not going for Dingwall right now. She's going to be going for Tuk Tuk. You guessed Mickey right. What happened to your baby kingdom? Oh, it got lost a long time ago. And when I inquired about it, they got confused with my big kingdom, so I didn't want to lose that. I feel like doing a baby kingdom now, though, would actually be quite interesting because of the whole new tutorial that they've done. I kind of want to do it just to see what it's like now. All right. Prince Charming, he's gonna go for happiness because I need to keep my happiness up in my kingdom, guys. Woody, 60 seconds. So everybody else is just gonna basically be doing currency and stuff for me. I'm at 3,000, almost 300 right now, so almost. Let's see if I can actually get there. I might be able to, you know. So we won't be seeing Tuk Tuk's welcome screen today, but I am going to see how many gems it would be just to skip it. Not that I, like, really want to, but I just want to get a general idea. Because if it was, like, 10 gems, I might be like, wow, guys. No, I didn't quite make it to 3,300. 3,282 to be exact. So in the meantime for Boone, so the thing is that he's not going to be able to be leveled up probably for a bit. Like probably later on today I'll be able to do it. So probably what I'll end up doing with him is... I'll probably send him out on the side quest. Because if I send him out on the side quest, then I'm going to be able to get currency, and it's 4-hour quest, which will be really great for me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll be able to share it with you guys tomorrow. Now, in terms of... I don't know why it's up there. This is a side quest specifically for the event. But I think Namari is going to have to go out on that, like, after she's done collecting for Tuk, I guess, because she was helpful for that, right? Yeah, so I might send her in between for that, like, before bed or something like that, or when I'm doing my Twitch stream. So I'll just kind of have to see how that goes. I need to pick times, like, that I'm going to be away from my kingdom for a bit, and then that way she'll be able to do some of those longer quests for currency and also for dialogue, too. Soon you'll be reaching 6 million. I know, as long as I don't spend too much of it. So this is the time, guys, since, like, my characters, like, I mean, Namari's not that far away, but she's still got a little bit. So I think now would be a safe time if I was looking to, let's say, level up a Moana character if I didn't have them maxed out, or if I wanted to do, like, Colette right now. I could definitely do that. I think she's sent out on a quest or something like that right now. But if I did want to do her, she's only 2 hours. It's the perfect time for me to actually do it and kind of push on my storyline. So, again, she's busy right now. But if you guys want to pick a character to level up and you're like, okay, everybody's not going to be doing anything for a bit, now's your time to do it. I always say kind of go after, if you have them, go after those limited time event characters at this point. So ones, again, that, like, you're working with like at the event. So Moana would be a great one to kind of go after there, or work with Gord, or somebody who is, like, needs to be leveled up, but I don't know, isn't really useful right now, but just needs to keep the process going in your kingdom. So if you're doing that, you just got to pick your times. And for me, now is one of those times. Unfortunately, everybody's like, I already sent them out on things. So yeah, not maybe the best thing to have happen, but that's fine. Also, too, I could end up going after some of my Brave. Like, Merida's 8 hours. I could do her. She's not going to affect my magic too much. She's like, what, 19,350, so under 20,000. She's 8 hours, but I know I'm most likely not going to be leveling anybody up in the next 8 hours. And if I happen to need to, I do have the scroll option. I have 6 of them, so I may as well use them, right? So yeah, I'm gonna do Merida. Then maybe I'll be able to do Colette as well, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see. Maybe that'll be something for tomorrow, but I'm not, again, overly worried about that kind of stuff. Now, in terms of, I don't think I'm gonna do any of these quests at least until tomorrow, if I, don't accidentally click it. I just kind of want to keep things going with the kingdom that way. It's just gonna make things a little bit easier for me. I hope they do Tarzan. Alyssa, I think they will do Tarzan actually at some point, but I know Tarzan's a little bit different. They had a whole bunch of, like, I guess, not copyright, but just, like, issues because it was attached to Netflix for so much longer. They couldn't get it, like, on Disney Plus right away. So I think it's one of those ones that has trouble. It's kind of like Mr. Potato Head. The reason why, and Slinky Dog and stuff like that, having, like, the attraction for Slinky Dog was one thing, but I don't think they could add the character because it's like Hasbro or something like that. Like, it's a different company that kind of owns those things. They just add them into it. So I guess there's just, like, this whole rights issue with those kind of things. So you just kind of have to be aware of it, that those events might be, like, another year or two away for us. You only have Cinna, Chef Tui, or Chief Tui, and you wrote Chef. I read what I see. Chief Tui and Hey Hey. That's awesome. Hey Hey is really great. Really, really great. Would Tarzan be permanent or an event? I think Tarzan could be an event. How much is it for Tuk Tuk, or how many days? I'm not sure what the question was. I'll answer both though. So it's 1,000 currency to welcome Tuk Tuk. Again, I already have 2 of each because I purchased the parade float for real money, so that's going to be very helpful. I think I'll have him probably by the end of the day, so for tomorrow I'll definitely stream that. Like whenever I get him. I probably won't do it in the morning. There won't be any need for it, but I'll do it like the afternoon. And how long it's going to take to collect? I think just till the end of the day. I think like realistically most of us should be able to do it in a day, even if you don't have all the characters, because Mickey is every 2 hours for the saddle, and since his drops like are common, it's not going to be that hard to do. And then in terms of the ears, hats, Ham is 2 hours, and if you have Namari, it's only 1. So it's pretty easy that way, and Jesse's 4. So, I mean, I think we'll be okay. It is uncommon, but there are more characters that can do it. So I don't think it's really going to be that far behind. And especially if you have your Kingdom's Happiness and like Joyous or Ecstatic, I think everyone will probably be fine with that. On the 17th, there is, Disney Magic Kingdom's 5th year anniversary, which is crazy. So cool. Can't wait to be a part of that. Oh, I didn't send him for happiness. Again, I keep doing that with him. He's always got happiness. It's ridiculous. Gosh, Owl and Gord just take forever. It's so stupid. I really need the common tokens here. It's so crazy. So many. Like 100 to max out a character, let alone like every other level you need almost that much. For every character, it's a lot. All right, so the Droons, I really wish I had an even number here, but damn sleep. You miss your kingdom. I'm sure you'll have your kingdom back in no time. Natha, I don't know if that's English, so I don't know. Make sure that you're using only English because I don't understand. I feel like just a little while ago I was getting the 4th year concession. Right? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I feel like it was only a little while ago I got the 2 year. But, I mean, that was, like, when I started the game. I was only, like, a couple of months in, which is just absolutely crazy to think. And then 3 and 4 over here. It's like, what? That's so wild. You still want... Oh, you still want Owl. Last time they brought the Winnie the Pooh chest, he wasn't in it. He wasn't in the Winnie and the Pooh chest last time. Okay, I did not know that. Owl should have been there. If I start the event 2 days later, will you be able to get Tuk Tuk? Yes. Absolutely. Dragon might be a costume. I don't think they're going to do the dragon as a costume, at least at this time, because Sisu's on the parade float. I was hoping that they would, but you never know. Maybe they will at some point. But yeah, it would be great to have Sisu in here. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but I'm getting out. That's annoying. They need a better system for this so I don't have to keep swiping. It drives me nuts. Actually hurts my finger a little bit. Yeah, so Sisu isn't gonna be for another almost just under 4 days. So yeah, we got a little bit of time before that. And the first leaderboard, guys, what is that? I think it comes tomorrow, right? So we've got the first leaderboard coming. Once I welcome Tuk Tuk, I am going to need to keep saving currency for Boone's boat. So that's going to be even before Sisu. So I really need to make sure that I'm kind of working towards that. Now there is also, which I know a lot of us are kind of like, yeah, there is going to be the premium concession stand. It's going to be 150 gems, most likely, like it usually is. And it's going to most likely be in a bundle as well. So, we're going to have to wait for that one. And that is going to end up being the Fang Palace. So that has to do with Namari. So if you have Namari, getting the palace is probably going to bring some more dialogue for her and stuff like that. Also for the other characters, but especially her. It's kind of like her place. So I am really looking forward to that because the attraction looks so cool, especially during that little screen here. I know I showed it yesterday, but I'll show it again here just quickly. There. You can see it in the background right there. Tuk Tuk. Gold trophy there in the back. So yeah, totally crazy. It's gonna be so awesome. I really can't wait for that. I don't do Snapchat, Peter, and please don't promote yourself in chat. Snapchat is like a thing of the past, guys. There are some things that you just, I don't know, I don't use anymore. 2021 New Year's, this game. Oh, is that when you started to play, Fernando? Cool. All right, I think that's going to be about it, guys. I think really now it's just going to be a matter of waiting for me to collect for Tuk Tuk, and then I'll be able to kind of do the dialogue and hopefully get the process started for the first attraction. If not, then I'll just stream whenever I can for Tuk Tuk tomorrow, and we'll do like the dialogue and stuff like that for it. So I'm really looking forward to that and sharing the welcome screen with you guys. And yeah, I think his dialogue is going to be cute with the characters and the animation. And I want to see how big he is roaming around the kingdom. I do. He's going to be huge. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up before you guys leave. And I will see you guys later on Twitch for some Fortnite and possibly Genshin. Bye.